Thank God for this day.
Yes, Lord.
Pastor Thomas is going to come and going to preach, and after that, we'll have an invitation, and then we'll close our service. Every fifth Sunday of any month, we have what's called SingSpiration. If you're wondering what's going on around here, and that's the day where the congregation gets to minister to the pastor, amen, and to one another. And I thank God for you all. Thank God for your faithfulness, for the walk with the Lord, for the lessons that we're learning, for the victories we've had, and also the defeats. Because we learn just as much from defeat as we do from victory. And I want to thank God for Northside Baptist Church. Pastor Tom, preach to us, man.
Let's give it a round of applause for the band over here. Awesome to see y'all collect over there again. Makes me hold on my Bible a little bit more. I need to hold on this. Beautiful. SingSpiration is such an awesome thing. And just to come into the church is just an awesome thing to be around each other. The Bible definitely reminds us to get around like-minded individuals, amen?
Yeah. People
with the same expectations, the same hopes that we have to get around people like that. There's really something in that. As just the service was unfolding, it just had me thinking about Mary, and and she was expecting. She immediately went to go see her cousin, who was also expecting. And when she got there, the baby in Elizabeth's belly just gave her like a bump.
Tell the story, man.
And I was thinking just how awesome that was, and how awesome that is for us to come in and give each other a bump sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't understand that Jesus sent you. How I need that sometimes. How we need that sometimes. And it's such a beautiful thing to come together and just lean on one of each other and just have that for each other. This is a hard thing to do. But we ain't got to do it alone. Amen. And it's beautiful. Please stand out of respect for the Word of God, and also out of expectation that His Word does not return void.
That's right. Amen.
Let's turn your Bibles in Matthew chapter 11. We'll try to be brief. So we'll share a little heart. Matthew chapter 11, starting in verse 2. It says, "Now when John had heard in the prison the works of Christ, he sent two of his disciples and said unto him, Art thou he that should come, or do we look for another?" Let us pray. Dear Father God, we thank you for this time, Lord. We thank you for this day, this opportunity, dear God, to come in, dear Lord, and to experience you today, dear God. I pray that would continue, Lord, that you would help me to empty myself, God. That you would forgive me, dear God, the things that I do that aren't becoming of the person that you called me to do, God. And forgive me for the things that I don't do that I ought to be doing, dear Lord. But I'm standing here, dear God, grateful for who you are, dear Lord. Bible says God commended His love toward us, that you set your love in action, going to the cross for me, dear God. So we thank you, dear God, for everything that you're doing and everything that you've done and how you kept us. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. So I like to insert myself sometimes. Read it that way. When Tom was in prison, amen. I think we all get there at times. We all go through this over and over again. Amen. Different times, it's almost like these lights. We can't seem to get them all on at the same time. Sometimes it's this one. Sometimes it's that one. Sometimes I'm received it in this area of my life, but then over here, this light is off.
Go ahead.
You know, just looking around that light and I'm thinking about that. That's how we are sometimes. You know, I'm in different prisons sometimes in my mind, depending on where I'm at and where I'm focused on. And I can understand John. You know, as he's looking and he came and he was doing what he was doing. But now he's in prison and he's wondering, you know, are you the one or should we look for another? Is it always going to be like this? Is this really my life right now? Or should we look for another? Is this really happening? Expectations was what I wanted to talk about today. And as Don was talking about it at mid-break, you know, just how everything was just coming together. And Audrey even used that word before she said sing. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, like, it's just an awesome thing how God brings us together and lines us all up. Amen? But are you the one or should we look for another? You know, my faith in essence is an expectation, not of things I see, but of things hoped for. Knowing that when I woke up this morning, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Amen. And the same the next day and the day after that. Amen. That they're kind of like bodyguards. On the other side of me, I got goodness every day, and I got mercy, and they're following me. I got security as I roll out and I go through my days. Amen. And you have security as you roll out and go through your days as well. Amen. But John's hearing things aren't looking so good. He said, are you the one or do we look for another? You know, I didn't quite expect it to go down this way. You know, John was famous for saying, I'm not worthy even to unlatch his shoes. There's one that cometh after me. I'm not him. There's one that cometh after me, and he baptizes with the Holy Spirit and with fire. I can understand, even as the disciples, you know, they thought it was going to go down different. They thought it was going to be an earthly kingdom that was being built. And I think a lot of times we come into this with expectancy in our hearts. It just doesn't go down the way that I thought this was going to go down. I mean, it's very personal for me. I don't really need to go into my story because I had to live it in front of y'all.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I didn't expect. I expected it to be in the back receiving candy from Brother Dick. You know, everything was going to be cool. Man. Sometimes we get to those prisons and, you know, we're almost like, you know, where's the fire? You know, I was expecting it to be this way, you know, and I think if we're all honest with each other, you might be a little mad at me saying this, but I think we all have that WTF moment, you know, just standing there before God and we're just like, you know, oh my goodness, what is going on? Hey, we're all honest with you all. Where's the fire? What did you talk about? I thought salvation was a different thing. You know, I think sometimes it's done a disservice because, you know, we think of it as a one-time deal, and it is for the penalty of sin.
Amen.
Amen. But sin has power over us, and to sanctify this process that we got to go through and go through and go through and go through and go through. And while Tom was in prison, he was wondering, where's the fire? I'm trying to clean up a little bit. I'm expecting that out of him. Supposed to be the Caucasian persuasion. I took that over here, man. I didn't see you. He's awesome, man. I think we all get there. You know, it's not easy. And Jesus sent word back and said, go and show John again those things which you do hear and see. The blind receive their sight, the lame walk, the lepers are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised up, and the poor have the gospel preached unto them. And he could probably be like, definition of frustration. Between what I expect and what I actually experience, I'm just like, you know, it's not easy. But in Isaiah chapter 35, it says this. Verses 4 through 8. It says, say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong, fear not, behold, your God will come with vengeance. Even God with the recompense, he will come and save you. Then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf shall be unstopped. The neck shall the lame man leap as a hart, and the tongue of the dumb sing. For in the wilderness shall waters break out, and streams in the desert, and the parched ground shall become a pool, and the thirsty land a spring of water, and the habitation of dragons. Where each place shall be grass with reeds and rushes. And a highway shall be there, and a way, and it shall be called the way of holiness. The unclean shall not pass over, but it shall be for those. The wayfaring men, thou fools, shall not err therein. And Jesus did come. Jesus did make a way. He did come, and the people are still being healed. We're coming up on Easter, and you know it's a big emphasis on the resurrection. But we as believers, we get to celebrate that every day. You know, Jesus is still rising to the occasion, still showing himself faithful, still showing himself true to non-believers and believers, that he is still the one. He still is the way, the truth, and the right. Amen? And I think sometimes we do get there. There's going to be some things that happen that's going to shake you to your very core. But God is able. You know, in those moments, 1 Peter 4:12 talks about the fiery trials. It says, don't think it's some strange thing which is happening to you. You know, we are going to suffer as Christ suffered. Amen. But it said Christ was made perfect through his suffering. Now we know Christ was sinless, so what did that mean? You know, he was being prepared unto a good work, because he was going to be our high priest one day, touched with our infirmities. And you, when we go through these things, don't think it's some strange thing that's happening. You're being prepared for work, because there's going to be somebody that you need to reach back to one day and say, you know what? God he did it for me, and he can do it for you. Amen. If he did it for me, he can do it for you. And you're going to have that opportunity, but you're going to have to go through those things so that when you do tell somebody, get up, keep going, that you can do it. But you're hoping God, because there is no other place to put that. Amen? Amen. We're going to go through that over and over again. In Psalms 84, and this will be the last one I read. I won't keep you on too long. We can do a series on this. In Psalms 84, chapter 4 through 6, it says, blessed are they that dwell in thy house. They will still be praising thee. Selah. Blessed is the man whose strength is in thee, in whose heart are the ways of them who pass into the valley of Baca, make it well. The rain also fill up the pools. The valley of Baca actually means the valley of weeping. Blessed are those that cry. That doesn't seem right. But it's in my crying, you know, it reminds me of Jacob. And how Jacob went through a night where he wrestled all night long with the one that was to come later, who is Jesus. Amen. And I think that's how we are many different times. There's always got to be submission before submission. If you make it. You know, I got to be put in a headlock before I actually say, okay, God, all right. I think many times, you know, we go through these things so that we can come to the end of ourselves.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful thing, you know. But it never negates. You know, we should never look at the problems. If we keep our eyes on the cross, we never doubt that he loves us. The Bible says that it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He came willingly. Didn't have to, wanted to. God forsaken God for the sake of you and me. And I stand as one that went through some fires. But I stand as one that came out on the other side. And it's always going to be something. I ain't going to lie to you. That's why you shouldn't fret over anything. once you get past this, it's going to be something else.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So what's the point of fretting over this?
That's right.
It's going to be something else right behind.
Amen.
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 But there's peace in the storm.
Yes, it is.
It's in the valley where I got to know Him.
Thank you, Jesus.
It's being broken, where I got to see His truths being played out. And it really does rise or fall in our relationship with God. Faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Amen. And Mr. Tasha had it right. You know, we were honest. That's where we're struggling in our relationship with God.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's holding us back from going out and reaching this community. The fact that our relationship with God is off. And we can't get along with each other the way that we ought to. Because when we're in tune with God, we'll automatically be in tune with each other.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Amen. And your soul is beckoning for a touch from the Master today. It's just pleading. In a lot of these situations, we're just leading as your soul is pleading. But Jesus was on the cross bleeding. I didn't mean to rhyme, but it just happened. But He came on the cross bleeding so that we could be believing.
Amen.
Amen. So I just want to finish this with just a little rhyme, just to encourage you. But it's something that helped me. And it was funny at first, but it actually really helped. But it's true. So I just want to share this and then we'll be done. Amen. I wake up in the morning and I crack open my Bible. I start that early battle between me and my rival. The devil, he can't get me. How can it be? Because Jesus went on the cross and He died for me. How can it be? A sinner just like you and me. How can it be? Jesus went and died for me. Amen?
Amen.